Hi, this is Steve Boone. I'm the director of the cannabis program at Mosaic Insurance Alliance in Linwood, Washington. This is the second of three videos related to building ordinance coverage, or as I said in the first video, this is coverage for the loss that occurs after the loss itself. So let's think for a minute about how insurance works. The insurance company is going to pay you if you've purchased replacement cost building insurance. They're going to owe you the replacement of the building exactly as it was. So if you have a 5,000 square foot building that's worth $500,000 and it is frame construction, so it's all wood construction with wood siding, they owe you back a building just like it was. And they'd be happy to pay for that. That's what their contract says. Now, that's only part of the story, though, if you have a loss, because if, as we said earlier, if you do have a loss, there are various building codes that can come into play that are going to govern how the rebuilding process is going to go forward after the loss. So the first thing that's going to come into play is how much of the building was actually damaged. And in most jurisdictions, if you have a building that's more than 51% damaged, you're going to have to knock down that undamaged portion of the building and put up a new structure. So let's take that same example again. You've got a $500,000 building, and great news, the fire department was able to show up and the building was only 60% damaged. The insurance company owes you the replacement value of the damaged portion of the building. So they would write you a check for $300,000 and say, there you go. You can have $300,000 to rebuild the building, but obviously you want a $500,000 building back. You want a building that is going to have the same square footage, same construction type. But that's the first building code that's going to come into play. How much of the building was damaged? If there's an undamaged portion of the building, the insurance company is not going to pay you for that undamaged portion unless you have building ordinance coverage, coverage A, which covers the loss to the undamaged portion of the building. So that's the first thing you need to think about with building ordinance coverage is coverage A, loss to the undamaged portion of the building. There are two more parts to building ordinance coverage, and I will cover those in the next couple of videos. So stay tuned. There's more to come on building ordinance coverage. Thanks.